Tonight, more Florida leaders are weighing in on President Joe Biden's major announcement that he is dropping out of the race for the White House.
And top leaders in the Democratic Party are now scrambling to figure out their next steps.
So we are here to break all of that down for you. This is 10 Tampa Bay This Weekend. I'm Miranda Parnell.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. Over the last few hours, dozens of people have gathered outside of the White House, many voicing their support for the move and for Vice President Kamala Harris, who Biden is now endorsing.
In a letter to the nation, Biden says this is in the best interest of the country. And as CBS's Natalie Brand explains, the announcement came amid growing pressure from many in his party after last month's disastrous debate performance.
Statement, the president said in part, quote, "While it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term." Biden's decision followed a debate performance that prompted more than 36 Democratic lawmakers to urge him to pull out of the race. One of his closest allies, Delaware Senator Chris Coons, called it a very difficult decision.
The challenge of seeing this moment and of recognizing what was in the best interest of the nation was a significant challenge. I still believe he could have beaten Donald Trump.
The president's change of heart comes 1 month ahead of the Democratic National Convention in Chicago. Jamie Harrison is the chair of the DNC.
This president, Joe Biden, has been a transformational president. He's been a great leader.
President Biden offered his full support and endorsement of Vice President Kamala Harris. In a statement, she said she's honored and that it's her intention to earn and win the nomination. Political heavyweights are already backing Vice President Harris, including both Clintons and many members of Congress.
The framework of the race is clear at this point. Kamala Harris is going to prosecute this case for democracy and freedom across the country.
Across the country, voters reacted. From the battleground state of Wisconsin,
Biden dropping out now really kind of changes a lot of what I was thinking as well, having to learn about a new candidate.
To the nation's capital, where some supporters gathered to express their admiration for the president, including David Kiva, who has worked for him.
I'm here today to help to celebrate his legacy and all that he's accomplished on so many issues, including the one that I work on, which is climate.
The DNC says in the coming days, the party will undertake a transparent and orderly process to move forward as a united Democratic Party. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
And in a statement, Harris said she will do everything in her power to unite the Democratic Party. Now, over on Truth Social, former President Donald Trump said Biden is not fit to serve and never was. And in a message to CBS News, Trump called Harris more liberal and less competent than Biden.
Trump's running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, echoing that sentiment, calling out both Biden and Harris's policies on immigration and their impacts on the economy.